Dillian Whyte, let's move on. Monday, he seemed in good spirits. How is he? What's his position now? Because over 800 days mandatory for the WBC, I've got to feel sorry for him a little bit.
I do, and I don't, if I'm honest with you.
Okay, or not.
Yeah. It probably is, actually. Well, I hope he is.
Your new mate now.
Don't know about that. I don't, and the reason, and look, I've got to play devil's advocate sometimes, and I think that's why people respect the channel. There was a situation last year before AJ was due to take on Jarrell Miller, where there was clearly an offer on the table for Dillian Whyte to fight AJ at Wembley Stadium, 4 belts. He wasn't happy about something in the rematch clause. There was an opportunity. So when we hear Dillian Whyte say, I've been waiting for my title shot, I've been waiting for my title shot, there was a title shot. In fact, there wasn't just a title shot, there was 4 title shots. You had that opportunity. And then some people also going to say, why are you only doing stuff for the WBC? You could have pushed for the WBA, WBO, IBF rankings, put yourself higher up in those positions. Like, why the love to the WBC so much?
But that was Dillian Whyte's choice. He had this dream, and he's got this dream that he wanted to be WBC champion. He didn't want to be IBF champion. He didn't want to be WBA, WBO. He wanted to be WBC champion, and that's his dream.
And you can't blame him. Everyone has dreams. You can't blame him. But for me, it's also being in the biggest fights. I think fighting AJ at Wembley Stadium, 90,000 people, for 4 belts, and the chance at the time to fight an unbeaten AJ, and let's not forget a rematch of the fight that happened 3 years ago, is bigger, I think, than Deontay Wilder at the time in America. That's what I think. In saying all that, let me stick up for him now a bit. It's fucking ridiculous. I spoke off camera with his manager, and I can't repeat exactly everything he was saying. I don't want to be sued by anyone, but it's fucking ridiculous what Mauricio Sulaiman and the WBC are doing to him. It's actually bordering on embarrassing. And I'm shocked they've not lawyered up and tried to get this done legally, because it's a joke. And if Deontay Wilder does take the rematch with Tyson Fury, and if Kubrat Pulev and AJ get it on and AJ wins, he's going to, fuck February. That fight ain't happening in February. He ain't getting a chance in February. I mean, he's looking probably summer of 2021 for a title shot.
I think so, yeah.
So that's someone telling me, it's me going up to him and saying, you'll get it, but in a year and a half's time. That's a joke. I mean, if you look at some of the guys that have had title shots in between that, Molina has had a title shot. Dominic Brazil has had 2 title shots.
Don't get me on Dominic Brazil, man.
Andy Ruiz has had a title shot. Jarrell Miller was going to get one. Dillian Whyte, who's fought Oscar Rivas, Joseph Parker, Chisora, isn't getting a title shot. And now he's fighting Povetkin. It's not great. It's not great at all.
It's not. What I love about Dillian Whyte, though, he's not scared of a challenge. I mean, you just mentioned the names he's boxed. During that period of being mandatory to Walter's WBC title.
Yeah, no.
I mean, Oscar Rivas was a dangerous fight.
No one wanted it. Oscar Rivas was earmarked to fight Tyson Fury instead of Tom Schwartz.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury chose Tom Schwartz instead.
I wonder why. I mean,
yeah, no one wanted that Oscar Rivas fight.
He's dangerous. Povetkin's dangerous. Honestly, that is not a given in the slightest.
No way on this earth is Povetkin a gimme for anybody. Povetkin can cause Joshua problems in the first 3 or 4 rounds of that fight. Joshua obviously again had the eraser or the equalizer and sorted it out, but he's a danger. Parker was a danger. And Chisora, they've got that thing with him and Chisora.
He nearly lost the Parker fight.
Nearly lost to Parker. Close. You know what I mean? And ended that little beef with Chisora as well. So he's done his part, and I just feel like he does deserve it. But again, there was an opportunity there to fight for a title shot.
Yeah, I think he's been stitched up so bad.
Big time, by the way.
I can't even imagine, because I'm frustrated for him. I can't even imagine how him and his team feel about it. They must be just sick of it all, really. But he's got to find some motivation to keep going, keep getting in big fights. I mean, the Povetkin one will be a pay-per-view and box office, so he's going to earn pretty good money from it. He's just going to keep that up. But obviously, by doing so, it's just dangerous fights, and he's risking, obviously, losing.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though, and I'm happy you just said that. His motivation right now has got to be that check. Because right now, he's turned into a pay-per-view star. So, yes, he can look at Eddie Hearn and blah, 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 and say like, all the effings and the blindings, etc. But Eddie Hearn has made him in. Well, they've kind of made themselves into a pay-per-view attraction now. So he's getting M's. He's getting money. He's getting 7 figures, if not 8 figures, and he should be happy.
Yeah, absolutely. But don't you love it that he's not happy?
I love it. I love like that's not enough.
With just the money, it's
not
enough.
I want that title shot.
I want this belt. I want this belt, which is so refreshing to see.
And also, I think he knows there's money. Right, so say he's getting 3-4 million. I don't know that his figures, and then there's money, right? There's what Tyson Fury got paid on the weekend, 20 plus million. Deontay Wilder, 20 plus million. He knows AJ 30, 40, 50, whatever it is. So he knows there's money, 3-4 million. Taxman takes 40% of that. Manager takes 5%. And you know, what you're left with, you're not left with that much. So everyone gets, it's still a lot compared to what we live on. But he knows and he sees what these other top boxers just above him are getting. And he wants a piece of that pie. And I think he's close. Couple more wins and he might join that group. But at the same time, an L, he takes a loss. No.